Hello, my name is Carl and a warm welcome to Festool TV. Today I would like to present some features and benefits of the DURADRIVE DWC 18 drywall screwdrivers from Festool. Straight away, you're probably thinking, that looks like any other drywall screwdriver. But watch this. No fingers. So, the Festool DURADRIVE is a drywall screwdriver with a difference and packed full of innovation. Now you're thinking, okay Carl, that's cool, but why? The two reasons are, firstly, a lot of the effort in using the machine is taken away. I no longer need to operate the machine with the trigger. All I have to do is push against the ergonomic D-shape handle. This makes the machine more comfortable and faster to use, either when using above your head or on vertical surfaces, saving you time and money. It also completely removes the repetitive strain type injuries and muscle fatigue that can occur when operating a trigger again and again. And the second reason is the intelligent auto start and electronic stop functions only draw power from the battery when needed. This means that when compared to a traditional drywall screwdriver, which are left running between driving the screws, the DURADRIVE DWC 18 will drive up to 40% more screws per battery charge. Another result of these clever electronics is less wear and tear on the tool, the battery and the screwdriver bits, reducing the need for repairs and costly downtime. So let's take a closer look at the tool. The DWC is powered by Festool's 18-volt lithium-ion range of batteries, so it will work with any of the 18-volt batteries you may own. When supplied with batteries, it is supplied with the new 18-volt, 4-amp-hour, high-power lithium-ion Bluetooth battery. This battery is the best all-round battery for the DWC, as it is 50% lighter and smaller than the 5.2-amp-hour battery, but with only 20% less power. When powered with this battery, the DWC weighs only 1.8 kilograms with the depth stop attachment and only 2.2 kilograms with the magazine attachment, meaning it has a perfectly balanced centre of gravity and is extremely comfortable to use whatever your application. But of course, for longer periods of overhead work, you can reduce the weight even further by utilising the 3.1 amp hour lightweight battery. Or for those times where a longer run time is required, use the 5.2 amp hour battery. The screw driving power is delivered by Festool's EC Tech brushless motor. This motor keeps the tool light in weight and virtually maintenance free, meaning the DWC is both robust and durable, providing you a screwdriver with exceptional service life, even in the toughest of job sites. The power efficient EC Tech motor paired with the clever auto start stop electronics and the 4 amp-hour high-power lithium-ion battery will comfortably drive 3,000 screws when fixing plasterboard to stud work. The DURADRIVE DWC is available in 2-speed options. The 2500 with optimum torque, perfect for driving coarse screw threads in materials such as gypsum fibre and wooden boards, and the 4500 RPM high-speed version for fine thread screws perfect for plasterboard and metal studs. Both versions are supplied in a Sustainer 3 M187 and have convenient belt clips and scaffolder clips located on either side. These can be changed on either side to suit either right or left-handed operation. Each version also comes complete with both the depth control chuck for driving single screws and the magazine attachment for driving collated screws. It goes without saying that Festool prides itself on accuracy of work, and both the depth stop chuck and the magazine attachment can be adjusted by 1/10 of a millimetre to ensure perfect screw driving results, eliminating time-consuming rework right from the start. Just one click and turn on the chuck or with the green adjustment wheel on the attachment magazine to achieve the perfect screw driving depth. Working with each attachment couldn't be simpler, with tool-free fitting and adjustments. Simply click and go. One tip here is to ensure that the DWC is set to the manual setting here, or remove the battery when installing the screwdriver bits to avoid the auto start function kicking in. This handy, tool-free changing of the magazine attachment means it can be quickly adjusted into multiple positions for driving screws into internal corners where walls and ceiling meet, for example. There are 12 different engagement points on the front of the machine to install the magazine exactly where you need it. The magazine attachment can be used for screw lengths from 25mm to 55mm and is simply adjusted with this green button and using the depth stop gauge. The exceptional feed rate of the magazine attachment means no matter how quick you work, jamming of screws is greatly reduced. If you need to change the screw size during use, simply pull the screws through and adjust the screw depth gauge, reinstall the screws and continue working. Should you misdrive a screw or need to remove a screw, simply remove the attachment for access to the screwdriver bit. Once reverse is selected, the trigger becomes operational and the screw can be removed. By switching to manual mode, the trigger will work the same in reverse. When used in manual and forward, the DWC will still require pressure to engage the screw driving action. Using the trigger, a pulse mode is activated, allowing you to seat any misdriven screws correctly. And the innovation does not stop there. From time to time, of course, the magazine attachment will require cleaning to reduce the risk of jamming, especially after exposure to dust created from driving into plasterboard. Not an easy task with most drywall screwdrivers, but typically we at Festool have made this tool-free and simple. In just a couple of minutes, the magazine attachment can be dismantled, cleaned and reassembled. Firstly, remove the depth setting gauge with this green button. Depress the mechanism and press the silver release catch to remove the internal chamber working components. Remove the spring and place to one side. Again, you will find on the chamber components another green part. Remember, anything green on a Festool tool has a function. Simply press this in and remove the black catch holding this in place. You can now pull these apart and gain access to the second spring. At this point, it's easy to see that all the working parts are stainless steel to prevent wear and ensure a long service life. Give these bits a clean and reassemble in the opposite way. Install the second spring and depress to reconnect the black catch. Load the main spring back into the magazine attachment and depress. You will hear them click back together. Depress the green button and attach the depth gauge. Load the magazine back onto the tool and load your screws. If part used screws, just line up the next screw and you're back working. So the DWC drywall screwdriver with a difference from Festool. Robust, durable and long-lasting. Everything you need for rapid progress when screw driving. All designed to save you time and money. Don't forget to register your purchase with your MyFestool account either online at www.festool.co.uk or, even more simple, download and connect to the MyFestool work app to benefit from the 3 years warranty all-inclusive package. I'm Carl and thank you for watching Festool TV.